Happy Manic Monday, folks. This is your girl PJ, as usual, giving God thanks for life and health and strength and all good things. Giving thanks for the start of a new week. Here's to endless possibilities and limitless, breakthroughs. So we're having a very bleak morning. There's a slight overcast right about now. It doesn't take from the fact that we're going through a drought nonetheless. Where I reside, there were apparently, there were a lot of helicopters hovering yesterday. Like every 5 to 10 minutes, there was a helicopter going back and forward. They were trying to halt a fire that was in the hills. So they were transporting the water from Mona Dam to those sides. So if the dam never drained out before, I don't know what happened after yesterday's episode. But anyway, guys, enough of that. Let's jump into the match. So, the schools that were featured in last week's Friday's airing of the doubleheader round, the first in the third round of series, featured Kingston College, Fortis, and they went up against St. Catherine High. The only thing that was missing from this was popcorn. Let me tell you, say, the match, I was smiling consistently throughout the entire match. It was never a dull moment. I was kept on my feet. I particularly have to single out that captain from Kingston College. My one weird name, Asaph or so Asaph. What me try memorize it by ASAP. So I have to say that due to his performance, the team was anchored to victory in fine style. The efforts of the team as well, I have to acknowledge it, but him did go on good. He was at the helm, steering that ship. And if I had to give a man of the match for St. Catherine's side, I'd give it to Jermaine. The captain did his, him did go on good, but Jermaine was, he was on a roll, boy. And say, I love see when him do him like a gesticulation, then when him answer him question him too. That's the one that had said, thank goodness. So, me gonna miss you. Me gonna miss you, Jermaine. But me gonna see you next year, because me see it say it in a khaki, which means you're probably in a fifth farm or fourth farm. So me I look for see you next year. Hopefully the entire team. So the opening challenge ended on Kingston College on 5 and St. Catherine on 4. At the end of the speed round, it was 27 to KC and then 22 to St. Catherine. Them never too far behind. But you see, when the buzz around start, Lux, Catherine, Lux, why you do it? It's like them start backslide. I'm not talk backslide like Christian drop out of church backslide. Like serious. The more they answer, the more they just for many other instances, them never listen properly. But it still was a noble attempt. Even in the final moments, they were trying to make a comeback, but Lux, it did don't go through the gate already. Don't go through the gate. So so when the dust settled, the scoreboard read Kingston College on 31 and St. Catherine on 20. So guys, it was a great first match for a third round. It felt like a quarterfinals. But nonetheless, Kingston College, congratulations. You go on to the quarterfinals. Great match, good performance. What good St. Catherine. And I can't wait to see you again next year.